Hello everyone, dear friends. You are on the Melonfonk channel. In this video we're going to talk about Melon Playground Update 27.0. But before we start, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys right here who made it into this video. And if you want to be in my next video, just do a few pretty simple things. 1. Subscribe to the channel. 2. Put a like under this video. 3. Write a top comment of 3 words or more so that it can make it into my next video. Well, fulfill the conditions, it's very simple. Enjoy watching. So, dear friends, soon will be released update 27.0 in Melon Playground, and today I will tell you a lot of interesting facts and plums about this update, so sit back. Well, let's talk about everything in order. Today the developers announced the first news. What will be in the update 27.0, all attention to the screen, in front of you a new interface mod editor. And at first glance nothing is clear at all, but let's look at everything in a little more detail. First of all, now the buttons are interactive, which are responsible for adding mods are located on the left. That is, you do not need to stretch and constantly do nonsense with changing mods, you just click either edit or create new. Also the mods themselves and in principle, ways to edit mods and create new ones are now located much more convenient, as for me, and added a search button. Very cool addition and changed the interface, which should have happened a long time ago, but apparently the developers have reached their hands only now. And I don't blame them for that, there are many problems in the game besides that. Also raises questions button, which is on the top right, for some reason it is signed with a question. It's a funny pun, but why the question? And as we can see, which you can customize yourself, but it seems so to me anyway. And accordingly there will be a huge number of profiles that you are comfortable with. Again, this is just my guess and what this button actually means I do not know, but it certainly looks quite strange and challenging. In your line of course write in the comments how much from 1 to 10 you like the new interface. Personally, I'll give it all 10 points, because the old one is really outdated. Now let's talk about dates. The developers have already started the beta test of this update. Of course everyone expected that the update will be released on January 27, well, plus or minus, but not always everything goes according to plan, and to be honest in this respect I understand them again. Working on the update is always very difficult and time-consuming, and in general, people need the holidays too. There was a new year, there was Christmas and they are back to work, and if the beta test has already started, it means that the update will be released soon enough. Maybe it will be released tomorrow or next week, so we just have to wait. Of course I know a lot of information about the update, but I'm just in touch with the developers, want to maintain good relations with them, and so some news I just cannot tell you, so take my word for it, the update will be pretty cool. My own page workshop, there you can buy my buildings and mods, and in general support my channel by buying mods. I have already uploaded my first mod there and it's potatoes. As for me, for the first work is pretty good, so be sure to go to the workshop and look for my work, and even if you do not want to buy it, then just evaluate it by liking and add it to your favorites. I will be very pleased, and so you will support my channel. The name of the page and the workshop I have in the pinned comment. Well, and in principle you can see the name of the work on the screen. Just enter the name of the work in workshop and take your potatoes and support my channel. Thank you so much. Also obviously in the new update will be added the lab pack, which as always is quite logical because it's the winner of the vote. Also I want to tell you a secret, that probably will be added some old items from past votes, so you write in the comments what these items may be. Personally, I myself am wondering what the developers might add in that regard. What will be in the lab pack itself? Obviously, it's the flask that's been bugging everyone. Right now you can notice the gameplay of this flask on the screen. In this flask, we're going to be able to mix melon. I mean, because of the usual some watermelon appears melon. The full functions of this flask we do not know yet, but it looks insanely interesting. As it seems to me, we will be able to mix NPCs with each other and get something completely new. Write in the comments what you think. What are the full functions of this flask? I'll be very interested to hear what you think about it. Also obviously the developers are going to add some new mechanics in general mechanisms, since we got a chip and everything will be tied around that. Take my word for it, we will see a huge number of mechanisms and mechanics, which can't help but please. What these will be, the mechanics and mechanisms, I certainly do not know yet. Are being tested and we're gonna see it soon. And to be honest, I'm really looking forward to it, because it's probably the most intriguing update I've seen in a while. And I think it's almost the most global update, because just think about it, update 26.0, which was the last time global update was released a long time ago, it was in the fall of last year, it's been a long time since then. And all this time the developers have been working on the global, so we can only wait and believe that it really will be very cool. So will be redesigned new interface, it will be added to the main menu, and in general probably will be added some new buttons throughout the interface. It will be for sure, because the developers have announced it. Well, and of course we need to remove the Christmas tree, which was for the New Year update, 26.2025. Obviously it is no longer relevant, and again it will be changed. Will still be in the new update. Obviously change the icon for the new, so to speak, event or season, or call it what you want. It happens every time a new global update comes out. And it's really cool, because I like the new icons a lot, and in general I really like the idea of adding new icons to each new season. As to me, it is very symbolic and very beautiful. But of course, write your opinion in the comments. What do you think about it? It is also possible that new NPCs will be added. For some reason there are a lot of rumors about it now, I don't know why. Maybe because of the new skin on the lab pack, but it's obviously not new NPCs, it's just new clothes. And most likely it will be some sort of clothing pack, maybe some sort of white robe will be added to the game, also some sort of mass radiation robe will be added, some sort of special protection against radiation and basically against reagents. So I don't believe that they will add a new NPC that is lab related. But the fact that they will add new NPCs from previous votes, I'm honestly pretty sure about that. Maybe not now, maybe later, but why not? There are a lot of interesting NPCs out there, like Physalis and Cucumber. And overall it's a very cool idea to add. From previous votes, then why not? Why don't you assume that there will be new NPCs? But what will be these items and what will be these NPCs, I honestly do not know yet, and if I did, I would not tell you, because again, I am on good terms with the developer, and he does not like when behind the back do some leaks. What do you think about it? Be sure to write in the comments, but this is the end of my video. Thanks for watching, good luck to everyone, bye bye, and remember friend, as always I'll see you the other day.